So here we have a little, this was a rotary hoe motor that I had given to me. I got it all running, gave it a clean up. Still needs a bit of mucking around, but it's going for now while I get this going. I had it direct drive hooked up to this old shed pump. This is a vat washing pump. The electrics in it had burnt out and it was all rusted up inside. It had been getting water inside, so I've smashed all the guts out of it and just kept the armature and the water pump side of it. So because this is, when I direct drive set it up, it wasn't turning fast enough, so I couldn't get enough water flow. So now what I'm going to do is I've cut the frame and I'm going to mount it over here off to one side. I had a couple of pulleys here. I'll put that on the drive side and that on the pump side, and that'll just about double its speed. I had to buy a couple of bushes, the right size for that shaft, because of course I had nothing that would fit. So I got them for I think $12 each. So I will get that set up. I'll just tack the frame together once I've got things lined up and just get it all running and see what it's going to go like. The long-term plan is once I've got it all running, I want to make like a Venturi setup. The idea of that is if I take a drum of water with me when I go to a water trough, I have the water trough water going through this pump so it's not getting filled up with gunk, and have a Venturi set up so that the pressure from this is creating a vacuum inside another pipe which is sucking all the sludge out of the bottom of the trough. Yes, I know you can go and buy muck pumps for about $500–600 that would do the job, but this is all free. I've spent $20 or $25 on a couple of bushes, bit of scrap paint and aerosols I had lying around, and just some of my time. This is all scrap steel. So I'm going to play around with this and see how we go, and I'll keep you updated. Right it together, set up, pretty straight. I've got a bit of adjustment on the pulley on the pump motor side, so I can move it in and out a little bit if I have to. I've tried to go a fraction over so I can go in a little bit if I need to. So for my adjustment, I'm just going to weld a bolt onto that 10mm rod like that, and then that'll get welded to the frame and give me some clearance around the bolt when I tighten it. Initial trial a complete disaster. Don't know what came melting out the end of the exhaust. There was only an aluminium thing that I found that I just whacked on there but I'll have to take it off and make a proper exhaust. And the pump is leaking water out of the inside here, which means the seal on the back of the propeller is gone. So I'll have to pull that apart and have a look at that, because I think that's a lot of my suction problem, why I have to get the revs right up to get it to pull through. So I'll sort that out, do the exhaust, run a proper copper pipe all the way around to that carburetor so that it's a bit better. Get that all sorted out and then see how it's running then.